I called my grandmother today because she turned 92, and my phone gave me an alarm, a reminder to so that I would call her. And she sounds real tired. She's like really tired. She sounds like she's ready to go. I felt bad. The last time I talked to her in person, she told me she felt like the pills just keep her alive. And she doesn't know she wants it anymore. Just because she's so old and she struggles to breathe. She was a pretty heavy smoker for a really, really long time. So she's been on oxygen for a long time now. But yeah, I don't know. She seems pretty out of it. She's pretty out of it, but still, you know, still has all her marbles. Still, you know, kicking as much as she can, I guess. It's just funny. She asked me about my lizard. I thought that was funny. I guess she knows that my lizard's important to me. And, you know, I was honest with her. Well, you know, he actually ate a bunch of food today, so I'm pretty happy about that. His appetite was pretty good today. It was a little warmer in the apartment, so that's probably part of it. She does look like she's just like, hey, all right, yeah, kind of. She's pretty tired, man. She's pretty tired. But they took her out for lunch, and she said she had a really good chicken noodle. And then they bought like chocolate covered strawberries, and one of my cousins sent her a bunch of flowers. I don't remember what kind, pansies maybe, for her birthday, so that's cool.
Oh my God!
She lived through the civil rights movement? Yeah, dude. 92 is what's 92? That's 90 would be 2023. I saw her at her 90th. I went up there for that. So 1930 she was born. So like she was a teenager for World War II. Yeah, I mean my grandfather was in World War II. He was on a submarine. He's got a memorial plaque in the park up by her house. Him and my granddad was in World War II, and my uncle
Mega Doo-Doo.
Yeah, there's a pic somewhere on my Instagram, probably on my last Minnesota trip. Pretty sure I took a picture. But the story is my grandfather and my grandmother they had like a couple hundred acres of forest and wood and a lake. And they, as a business, they let people rent out some lake houses. And then the government like took a bunch of land from them after my grandfather died. Just took it and gave my grandmother like some money for it. But they turned it into a park, and they also have like some like road management, like a salt thing, I think, on part of the land. Alright, hold on. I'm assuming I need to go to the present. It just feels shitty because it was definitely worth a lot more than what they paid her for. As far as what the land was worth. But she still has 40 acres of woods, and they're trying to figure out what to do after my grandmother passes, and I think they're just gonna sell the house and the land and split it amongst my uncles, which I don't know if my dad's happy about that, because that's right after they started planning. He bought a trailer to live in. My dad's fixing up a trailer. My grandmother's 40. Yeah, it's nicknamed the 40. When we were kids, we would run around in the woods. Even though there's bears back there, we'd run around in the woods and like break trees and like fight each other with like branches because there wasn't anything else to do. My grandmother had a TV, but it was kind of small and old. I remember we watched like Toy Story on her TV a bunch because I think it rained a couple times. But there wasn't too much to do over there. as far as like children's entertainment, I guess. It would be cool if you get some. If you can keep it in the family long term, it would be pretty valuable. The house is fairly old, and it's been like extremely built around my grandmother being able to walk around the house. Like, you know, the both, actually no, Aim and my dad, both bathrooms are super handicap accessible. There's like bars and chairs and everything built in. So I think they'd probably want to like tear the house down. They built it themselves, I think, like on the part of the property that they owned, because the farmhouse they lived in, I guess they tore that down. They had to build this house themselves. My dad worked for Habitat for Humanity for a while. He knows how to build things. He's pretty handy. He doesn't do it anymore, but that's why he moved to Maryland in the first place. He worked for Habitat for Humanity, and they needed people over here. They built a bunch of houses. Entry is forbidden. Let me through! That's pretty good. That's a good sprite. That's pretty good.